Howdy YouTube, howdy world. George Bush pimps at you. Steal this world. Well, stick Hitler here. So I just got home from work, changed clothes, came down, turned the machine on, checking messages. Find out I got a strike on this Steal This World channel for the VonHelton Public Service Announcement 3 as a community guideline strike for harassing and bullying. Now, if you've seen the video in question, you would know there was no harassing or bullying in there, whatever. It was a direct quote from VonHelton himself. And the ad was formatted to a fact that this person claims to be running for president. And thus, if someone's running for president, information, quotes, and things like that about them are going to become pertinent to the campaign at hand. So, if I post a video wherein I point out that a person running for president says that Vlad Tepes Dracula is their ancestor and that that person is responsible for keeping the Western civilization from becoming Muslim. And I didn't even say anything in the video. VonHelton said everything, and it gets a strike for harassing and bullying. Now, I've appealed this decision, but I have no hopes for the appeal process that YouTube has, because as a user, you have no say in the process. YouTube is always going to back the VonHeltons of YouTube, and it's always going to put the littler guys like us under the thumb and never give us a say. While this still allows more freedom than, say, forum posting, which is why I don't do forums anymore, at the same time, it's starting to get a little irritable that this man can continually make videos about me, calling me all sorts of unfounded names, accusing me of things he has no proof of, saying I said things that I didn't say, and you can't even directly quote the man. So, since he wants to play that game, we're going to give VonHelton a little reminder about how useless his subscriber base is again, because it's been a minute since we all told him, about a year ago, when we all got together to make the videos to say, hey, we ain't voting for VonHelton. So you know what? I'm going to put a video up on George Bush Pimps too. So everybody make a video and title it VonHelton for President 2012 Nay, and then post it as a video response to this channel so we can all make enough videos to show VonHelton that he's never going to be president. That if he even thinks about trying to run, that we don't need clips of him to speak out and use our own voices. That we're not going to be bullied by VonHelton. That we're not going to play his little, oh, I got a lawyer now and I'm going to come get you. You know, I'm friends with Harvey Birdman, and I don't think he would come and try to sue me like that. So I'm just saying, VonHelton, why can't you deal with stuff face to face and talk to people and work things out like a man? You're supposed to be the Punisher. I don't think the Punisher would be running behind the backs going to authority figures and tattling on people. But that's what it is. VonHelton is a tattletale. VonHelton is a crybaby. And VonHelton is never going to be president. So the name of this video is VonHelton for President Nay. The public service ad, I'll put it up like this. Anybody that wants to re-upload that, if you already have it, upload it. Anybody who wants to upload the first two public service ads, upload it. If you don't have a copy of it or can't get it from YouTube, send me a Skype message and I'll drop that shit in there. Especially the third one's a pretty small file. Everybody upload that shit. Everybody. Let's get 100 troll clouts with that fucking one video. Because apparently out of the three of them, that's the one VonHelton doesn't like. So, man, that's just how it goes. Anyway, stay tuned. Tuesday, May 1st, the first official episode of the first season of the George Bush Pimp Show will be coming on. We got some crazy stuff going down in Blog TV. We'll have some videos up about that to let y'all know how to play the games in store. Let's see. I mean, and what else, man? Yeah. Post your video response to this video or the ones on George Bush Pimps. As long as the video's out there named VonHelton for President Nay, that's about all we need. Because VonHelton Googles his name on YouTube every day to see who makes videos about him. So we do that, he's going to see. And then we can all laugh when he goes to his 11,000 subscribers again to say, why don't y'all make support bids for me, goddammit? And he gets 2 responses. So remember how that went before and how much he raged. Guess we're going to have to do it again. And it's funny that we keep repeating ourselves throughout the year. You know what I mean? It's this time last year that this was going on. Now it's happening again. So, anyway, Steal This World caught a strike. Big deal. VonHelton's like, I gave him a strike. Oh, yeah, that's community violations. I got blah, 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 blah. It don't change no facts. You're still a liar. You're still weak. And you still can't bring nothing. You could take all my channels away. And you think that would shut me up? You think I wouldn't be able to just keep making videos? You don't think there's other sites besides YouTube that I can upload to? Oh, you never thought about that, VonHelton. You didn't think about all the other websites out there where people are posting videos like this that don't have YouTube's oversight and that you can't get to with your little crybaby, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I feel sorry. For whoever VonHelton's YouTube moderator is, if you watch this, it is blatantly obvious how biased you are in dealing with these things. If you have not seen the multitude of videos and recordings of this man provoking people to make the videos that they make by calling them homosexuals, by calling them muzzy lovers, by calling them all ranges of stupid names, by physically threatening people with guns, knives, and violence, threatening people, continually saying, you're breaking the law and I'm going to sue you, ridiculing people. The motherfucker had his trolls go post my personal information on a gay website. And every time I make a video about this guy, you strike it as community guidelines, as if it's okay for him to do all that. And yet for me to respond, well, we just can't have that. We can't have the bullied standing up for themselves, can we? No, we have to help the bully. Just like YouTube, when my own brother made a video and told the entire world that I was raped as a child and it made me a prostitute. Told me that when I was 12 years old I was raped by a 47-year-old man and it made me a prostitute. When I responded to that video, first I flagged his video and got no response whatsoever. There is not more of a community guideline strike for harassment and bullying than telling the world something so sensitive about that. And now I have to kind of be open about it. Now I have to talk about it because people know. And it's something I would have really preferred to stay private. But YouTube did not flag either of the videos that he made. They flagged my response as bullying. So YouTube, you just think about it. I know you're already seeing the drop-off in viewers. I know you're already seeing the fact that nobody cares about your flagship channels that use bots to get their views, that exploit your system to get paid. Fake-ass people. And all the real people like me, all the real people like Paulie, all the real people like fucking Dr. D, like fucking Kenny KPZ, any secular opinion, all the real people are getting trotted on while you're letting these fake trouble-starting morons do whatever they want. And it just really shows the double standard that you present. And it's why you're losing so many viewers. It's why so many people are going off to other video sites. This is the internet, baby. Just because you think you got it sealed up and you got some servers and Google bought you doesn't mean you're guaranteed success. The more you come out on people against the copyright, the more you make these ridiculous one-sided decisions, the more and more people are going to jump over to other places that don't have the corporate oversight and unfair policies that YouTube continues to implement. So, as a community, YouTube's about fucked right now. And it's not going to get any better if they keep letting VonHeltons do whatever they want and stepping on the people when they respond. You're taking my voice away and saying that I don't have the right to respond to someone who has threatened me physically, who has threatened me mentally, who has abused me emotionally, who has exposed my public information countless times, even though it's not like he went and stole it, he went to my channel page and got it, who is fucking for 10 years at least, this guy's been on the internet, and we can show you documentation of evidence of him provoking these people, and YouTube still takes his side anymore. So this is just, I've never complained about any of my other strikes. This is the last damn straw. For the VonHelton, I can even understand some of the other community guideline strikes I've had. This was in no way harassment or bullying. It was a legitimate response in response to a man who says he's running for president. I didn't say anything in that video about VonHelton except what he said. And I'm harassing someone for quoting them? It's not a copyright strike either, because everything in there was fair use. It was not for profit. It was edited sufficiently. Did not take up the bulk of the work. So he hits it for bullying, and they just blindly approve it. They didn't. How could you even watch the video? There's no bullying in that whatsoever. So we all got to let VonHelton know with our own voices, with our own faces, again, that no one is going to vote for him. So like I said, comments, responses, VonHelton, President 2012, nay, hit it off.